All right, folks, let's talk about something that affects over 75 million Americans and is about to get a whole lot worse. Social Security. We rely on it, we expect it, we need it. But what happens when the system starts breaking down? Well, it already is. In 2023, 30,000 Americans died while waiting for their Social Security benefits decisions. And with new budget cuts, massive layoffs, and office closures will slow services, and your benefit checks could be next. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to protect your check before it's too late. You don't want to miss this. And before we dive in, let me know in the comments, do you think Social Security is still reliable or is it doomed? Let's hear your thoughts. So, let's break this down. January 2025, 75 million people rely on Social Security benefits. That's 1 in 5 Americans. But here's the problem. The SSA just announced that they're cutting 7,000 jobs. That's a 12% reduction in staff. 6 out of 10 regional offices are closing. That means longer wait times, delays, and fewer people to process your claims. And here's the worst part. More people will die waiting for benefits that they earned. I don't know about you, but I think that's completely unacceptable. Just imagine. You work your whole life, pay into the system for decades, and when you need help the most, they leave you waiting, sometimes for years. Let's talk numbers because these will shock you. Today there are over 1 million people waiting for an initial disability claim decision. The average wait time, 370 days. That's just for an initial answer. In Georgia, the wait time is over 500 days. And here's what happens while they wait. They lose their homes, cars, and lives they have worked and saved for. They go into massive debt. Some even file for bankruptcy. And tragically, thousands never get a decision at all. And I have to ask, is this the way we treat the people who built this country? By the way, if you or someone you know has been stuck waiting for Social Security, drop a comment below and share your story. We need to raise awareness. This isn't just a retirement problem. This affects everyone. 7 million seniors rely on Social Security for 90% of their income. That means if benefits are delayed even for a few days, they can't pay rent or buy food. 11 million disabled Americans depend on benefits just to survive. Many can't work at all, and when payments stop, they have nowhere to turn. Retirees are at risk of benefit cuts. The government is already considering raising the retirement age and cutting disability payments. And get this. Elon Musk just called Social Security the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time. Now, I'm not here to pick sides, but when the richest people in the world start saying Social Security is broken, you better believe cuts are coming. The question is, are you prepared? Here's the scary part. This isn't just about money. Cutting Social Security funding has a domino effect. Call wait times are skyrocketing. It already takes hours to get through to a rep. And with fewer staff, that'll only get worse. Local SSA offices are closing. If you don't have internet access, you may have nowhere to go for help. Other programs like food stamps and disability assistance are impacted. Social Security has been the backbone of American retirement for nearly 90 years. But if we don't fight to protect it, it won't be there when we need it most. By the way, if you think Social Security needs to be fixed, hit that like button and let's get this message out. All right, here's what you can do right now to make sure you're not caught in the mess. 1. Check your benefits now. Log into your SSA account and make sure your records are accurate. 2. Start a backup plan. Look into side gigs, investments, or other income streams so you're not 100% dependent on Social Security. 3. Call your representatives. Demand action. Your voice matters, and Congress needs to know we won't stand for this. 4. Help someone else. If you know someone struggling with Social Security delays, help them navigate the system. We've got to stick together. This isn't just about money. It's about dignity, security, and fairness. We paid into this system, and we deserve to get what we were promised. Tell me in the comments, do you think Social Security will still be around in 20 years? Let's talk about it. This is one of the most important issues of our time. If you're counting on Social Security for your future, now is the time to pay attention. Make sure you're subscribed to Retirement Today so you don't miss our next episode. I'll be talking about how to create your own financial safety net without relying on the government. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. Remember, retirement should be about security, not uncertainty. Let's make sure we're prepared for whatever comes next. See you next time.